This is today's Daily Market Comment by Ref Boyajian. I'm Christina Marujos and thank you for joining us at XM.com. Americans go to the polls today to vote for the next president of the United States following a chaotic election campaign amidst a global pandemic. Most final polls ahead of the election put Democratic candidate Joe Biden with around an 8-point lead over incumbent President Trump. However, the biggest worry for investors is the prospect of a tight finish where the final result won't be known for weeks. Trump has already threatened to legally challenge the result in some battleground states, and a prolonged legal fight is the worst outcome for the markets right now, as it would cause political gridlock and delay any agreement on a new fiscal stimulus bill. Those risks and overall caution ahead of Election Day are keeping safe haven assets supported even as the broader risk appetite recovers somewhat from last week's turmoil. Upbeat manufacturing PMIs for October from China, Europe, and the United States have soothed some of the blow from last week's lockdown announcements. If the October services PMIs due on Wednesday are equally encouraging and the lockdowns are not extended beyond November, ensuring a strong recovery in time for Christmas, Q4 GDPs might not be as grim as initially feared. European stocks charged higher today, and E-mini futures for Wall Street's leading indices were last up by between 0.7 and 1.2%, with the Nasdaq Composite set to underperform for a second day. The US dollar was under selling pressure on Tuesday, with its index pulling away from yesterday's one-month high. But as trading enters the final hours of voting, it's questionable whether the greenback slide will be sustained. The first polls are expected to close at midnight on the US East Coast, and if recent elections are any indication, the outcome could be clear anytime between 4 and 7:30 GMT. The safe haven gold climbed higher, yet the precious metal struggled to reclaim the $1,900 an ounce level, suggesting little danger of pre-election market hysteria. But for now, risk on is the order of the day, and the Australian dollar leading the gainers was evident of this. The Aussie surged by 1%, even after the Reserve Bank of Australia cut the rate cash to a record low of 0.1% and expanded its asset purchase program by 100 billion Australian dollars. This was today's Daily Market Comment. Thanks for watching at XM.com.